Before diving into wargaming, Waterloo is essential to understand the historical context, tactics and troop deployments. It's advisable to probably read some books, study some of the maps and familiarise yourself with the key commanders such as Duke of Wellington and Napoleon Bonaparte. This knowledge will guide you in your approach to recreating the battle's nuances. Choosing your rule set. Select a wargame rule set that aligns with the scale and level of detail you wish to actually play. There are such rules such as Black Powder, Napoleon's Battles, Bullshit, Blue. They all offer a varying degree of historical accuracy and complexity, and consider factors such as time available, number of players, and your preference for tactical depth. Building your Waterloo gaming armies is quite an exciting endeavour. You get to research the uniforms, the details, the paint schemes, and hear historical accuracy. And then you kind of need to choose what you're going to collect: British, French, Prussian, and then there's key units like Scots Greys, Imperial Guard, Prussian Hussars. Crafting an accurate battlefield is crucial. Possibly consult some maps to replicate the terrain's features, the ridges, the farms and roads that were there, as well as the hills, fields and villages, to mimic the actual battle environment as close as possible. You could utilise a modular approach to it as well if you wanted. So then the next area to look at is objectives. Recreating the battlefield involves choosing scenarios based on historical phases or what-if situations. You can design scenarios that emulate the key moments, such as the Haldimont farm engagement or the cavalry charges, or assign specific objectives to each side, reflecting the sort of historical goals and challenges they may have faced. You can introduce special rules and commands mechanics to emulate the distinctive aspects of the battle, account for Napoleon's tactical brilliance and Wellington's steady leadership. You could implement morale effects, such as the Prussians arriving or the legendary charge of the British cavalry for that extra realism. You can also look at immersion and narrative. Wargaming Waterloo goes beyond moving miniatures. It's about creating a narrative, describe the battle's progression, narrating the ebb and flow of the troops, the tension and the crucial moments and pivotal decisions that were made by the commanders. It's a way of immersing yourself into the history of that battle and as it unfolds on the tabletop. So one other thing you could do is to look at the historical what-ifs, the outcomes of what-if scenarios, and this could add an element of unpredictability, like changing the positions of the troops, the decisions that the leaders made, and changing what troops were on the battlefield. Wargaming Waterloo can be quite an immersive journey into defining a defining moment in the Napoleonic period by meticulously researching, painting and recreating the battle's elements. You can experience the strategies and tensions and dynamics that shaped the fate of nations for future years. Whether you want to seek a historical accuracy or in a imaginative exploration where you've got what-if scenarios, Waterloo does offer a unique opportunity to engage with history and strategic decisions and relive the grandeur of one of history's most famous battlefields, especially close to the modern era. Anyway, that's all for this week, folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.